In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. We're just seconds away from getting this one started, and we're off and running in Las Vegas. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running on second with White. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Minshew now on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Play action, Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And defense, a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Minshew on first down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense to the line for second down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And here comes a return from the middle of the... And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring... Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yellow.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Here's a 2nd and 7. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Yellow.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 29.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Ready.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Hey, 57, color.
They go play fake. Mahomes under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead. Arrowhead Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On Sunday.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Fight on these two. Attack.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, 21, see it. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
The throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
15. Right side.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
32 stand.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Gets this to OBJ. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Right here.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tua off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Let go.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs hoping to break this tie before the half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
From the 38. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He rolls. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 21G.
Now Tua to throw. Has a man. It's Achan. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go ahead.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He sends this one to the end zone. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Attack, attack. Hey, 57 colors. 57 colors. Hey, 57. 15.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's out near midfield and still going. Past the 35. 20, 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. On target to Waddle. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Give him 3 on that game. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's going deep. That's intercepted near the sideline. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Hey, come up 2. Come up 2. Come up 2.
Third and 2, now Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Over the middle, Cox, complete pass. And he will score, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Play action, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
On target to Worthy. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Yellow.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Right side.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Easy. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Tua now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two, fire down these two. Attack, attack! Attack!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's tackled for a short gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Go!
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Hey, 57, 57.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here.
15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Right.
Well, no ladder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.